Hi friends, today we will discuss about the different study types under statistics. Important key point to remember. These are the three types of study types: survey, experiment and observation. Let's see one by one in detail. Survey. In a survey, data are collected from responses given by members of a population regarding their characteristics, behaviors, or opinions. Example for the survey: to determine whether the student body likes the new cafeteria menu, the student council asks a random sample of students for their opinions. We are done with the type number 1 survey. Let's move on to the next type. Experiment. In an experiment, the sample is divided into two groups: an experimental group that undergoes a change and a control group that does not undergo the change. The effect on the experimental group is then compared to the control group. Example for experiment is: a restaurant is considering creating meals with chicken instead of beef. They randomly give half of a group of participants meals with chicken and the other half meals with beef. Then they ask how they like the meals. So here they test the customers, so it's an experiment. Hope you understood two types. Let's move on to the third type now. Observational study. In an observational study, members of a sample are measured or observed without being affected by the study. Example of observation is: researchers at an electronics company observe a group of teenagers using different laptops and note their reactions. Here, we note their reactions. In other words, we observe. So it's an observation. Done with all the three types now. If you have doubts, watch from the beginning again before we proceed. Let us see some situations and classify the types of study. Read the question carefully. This is an observation because we are watching the reactions. Sample is the 50 teenagers and population is all potential purchases. Read the question. Did you notice the word complete the form? So it's a survey. The sample is the students and population is the student body. In this question, we have the word watch. So obviously, it's an observation. Sample is the participants and population is the potential customers. Read the situation carefully and say which study is suitable to use. Here we have to watch out their progress. So this could be observation. And the reason is the scores of the participants are observed and compared without them being affected by the study. In this situation, company has to determine the quality, so they have to experiment it. And the reason is a sample of dyed shirts will need to be tested, which means that the members of the sample will be affected by the study. Pause the video and reflect on what we learned. Don't forget, always keep learning fun and easy. If you like our video and you want more videos on several topics, please write in the comment box. Thank you, friends, and don't forget to subscribe.